What are 5 simple DIY projects that you as a seller can tackle to help boost your home's value? The first is fresh paint, especially if you have some off the wall colors in maybe the kids' bedrooms or something that was more along your personal taste. Fresh paint is going to help you out tremendously. You want to go with kind of a neutral color. For years, we have seen the gray as being the in color. That's kind of fading away now. But adding a neutral color of paint will definitely help to boost your value. The second thing is curb appeal enhancements, and a lot of people do forget about that. They focus so much on the inside and they forget about what the outside of the house looks like. So before your realtor sends the photographer out to get photos, I would encourage you to just walk around the outside of your house. Do you see the cobwebs? Do you see the termite tunnels or the mud dauber tunnels at your front door? You want to get all that cleaned off, and maybe you need to pressure wash the side of the house or the front of the house. Maybe you need to cut back some of those bushes that are growing up right beside of the home. Make sure that the curb appeal on your home pops so that a buyer is definitely going to want to come inside and check out the rest of the house. The third thing are kitchen updates. The kitchen is such a focal point for most buyers. So there's small things that you can do. It's not like I'm asking you to pull out all your kitchen cabinets and replace them, but maybe you paint those cabinets. Maybe you change the hardware out to something that's more modern, more contemporary. Maybe you need to replace your light fixtures or the kitchen sink or the faucet. There's a lot of small things you can do to update and brighten up your kitchen without having to do a complete remodel. Bathroom refresh. Bathrooms are probably the second most important thing that buyers check out when they're looking at homes for sale. And it's another area where small changes can make a huge impact. So maybe you need to recaulk your tub or your shower. Maybe you need to replace your shower curtain, put something light, bright, airy in there. Update your bathroom fixtures. Again, maybe update the lighting. Consider changing out the mirror that you have. Just different small things that you can do that's going to create a brighter, more inviting space. And the last thing I would tell you is to declutter and organize. So a lot of people think decluttering means that they have to just get rid of everything. And that's not really what I mean when I say decluttering. I don't want to have to find a trail to get from room to room in your house. If you have rooms that literally you can't just walk openly and freely throughout that room, then you've got too much stuff in it and you need to pull some of that stuff out. So really, if you're thinking about selling your home, I would encourage you 2 to 3 months before you're actually ready to do that, to start with small steps. Go through each room by room, and is this trash? Am I going to use it in the future that I need to store it away somewhere? Do I need to donate it to someone? Start going through that process. Don't try to tackle your whole home within a week or two's time, because you're probably going to get overwhelmed and it's not going to happen. So if selling your home is something you've been thinking about in the back of your mind, definitely start that process early of throwing out what you're not going to use and finding either a storage unit or a pod to keep some of the excess in until you actually get your home sold and you're ready to move. So DIY projects don't have to be elaborate. They don't have to cost you a lot of money, but you want to focus on improving the overall appearance of your home so that buyers come in and see a clean, fresh space that they want to make their own. If you're thinking about selling and you need a plan for your home, feel free to send me a DM and let's talk.